Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, girls and boys and girls, welcome back. Welcome back to our channel, Inspirational Minutes with David. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. Let you know our channel is back on. Welcome back, beautiful people. Yes, we are back. It's another Inspirational Minutes with David. We're going to talk about some things today as we always do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, that lets you know our channel is back on. Hit the like and share. It helps our channel to grow. Thank you in advance. I hope your week has been good this week. You know what I say about the weekend. So whenever you're watching this bill today or tonight or whenever you are watching it, hope everything is going good with you and yours. Yes, Inspirational Minutes with David, the Fly Optician. I am your host. I'm your host with the most. But I do tell the truth, don't I? I do tell the truth. I must tell the truth. I can't be like the elites that lie to you and prevaricate, professional prevaricators. I must tell the truth. I see what's going on. Yeah, I see what's going on. You are beginning to see what's going on. Okay? Hey, let's get right down through there. Here's some things that we're going to talk about tonight, today, this morning. We're going to talk about some things. Yeah, we're going to talk about some things that's on our list to do. What we need to talk about. And the title of our bill today, the title is entitled, The Year of the Global Awakening. Oh, do you remember that year? I think I talked about that a few bills ago. 2020 was the year of global awakening. 2020 was the year that people who work in my field were waiting on. It was 2020. And it came out of nowhere. It did. Speaking of coming out of nowhere, I introduced her today. The Audacity of Woke. Get the book. Hardcover, softcover, Kindle, audio book. It will be here in 2 weeks, reformatted, tighten up, button up, got all my T's crossed, and my P's, whatever they say. You know how they say it. But yes, get the book. The Audacity of Woke. Thank you in advance. Beautiful people. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for liking me or even loving me. I love you. I do. Let's get back on topic at hand. 2020. The year of global awakening. We have made it. Well, I have made it. Have a drink. As I always say, on me. Thank you. Maybe we can meet up and I buy all the drinks. Not. All right. Hey, listen. It happened on a serious note. On a serious note, it happened. The year of global awakening. Well, all this that you're seeing right now is in play. See, things that happened from 3 years ago. We're in May, so March, April, May. 3 years and 2 months ago. That's 5. 3 years is 36 months, 38 months. 38 months. 8 plus 3 is 11. 1. You see, you think it will never happen to you, right? That it cannot happen to you. That you are the only person in the world to whom none of these things will ever happen. And then, one by one, they all began to happen. They all began to happen to you. To you. In the same way they happen to everyone else. Paul Auster began the quote of today's bill. The year of global awakening. The year of global awakening, 2020. It has revealed a world of AI-induced conditioning, bias, and social echo chambers, resulting in extreme political polarity, undermining even the closest of friendships, relationships, long-time relationships. You see, when they had the thing, it was certificate ID 19. And when you go into the numerical letters and numerical numbers, see, A is 1, right? So 8, 19, 8, 19, 1, 9. So let's see what 9. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Yes, 2020. They wasn't playing games with us. They wasn't. So the AI induced conditioning, bias, and social echo chambers, resulting in extreme political polarity, undermining even the closest of friendships and relationships. I say it again. In many ways, the year 2020 has brought a real-life V for Vendetta world of propaganda, censorship, control, GPS, track and trace policies, and not even it brought curfews. Oh, how you soon forget. It will happen overnight. Just like that. Your whole world was changed. But most importantly, the year 2020, it seemed to have almost catalyzed a loss of trust in both government and scarce belief in the so-called merit-based, air quotes, architecture of financial markets and basic fairness, along with a renewed skepticism in monetary policy and the value of our dinero, the value of our money. But in the meantime, hard assets and alternatives, air quotes, like precious metals, real estate / housing, Bitcoin prices continue to significantly appreciate. It seems that the inflationary policy has already, and we're already making it start to happen. It already commenced. The year of global awakening 2020 also spotlighted the world's most valuable assets are now digital rather than material. Perhaps because the control of data, assets, your ass gonna sit down, assets can be easily centralized into the hands of a very select and large few mega corporations? Question mark. In fact, it has become increasingly clear that the stark line that one divided our digital and real life material experiences no longer exists. Oh, you do not see the play, do you? they're so smooth. They did it right in front of our face. They did it right in front of our eyes. What we do digitally today affects our daily experiences today. It influences what we buy. It impacts what debates and opinions we're even exposed to. And yes, even the news and the advertising that we see, it also influences that as well. You see, I get a little hype. I get a little passion, even a little emotional with the new digital reality we all face. It increasingly appears that we are rapidly losing whatever substance, whatever semblance of a fair balance due to our viewpoints we'll still enjoy. Thus, altogether, canceling our ability to comprehend, understand, overstand, and possibly even empathize with countervailing perspectives and viewpoints. I believe that the time is now. The time is now that we, the people, must reclaim our rights over our digital lives, or we risk losing whatever sovereignty over our daily real lives that we even have left. It's small, infinitesimally small. The problem is, so many people are led to believe. You know what the word believe? Let me spell it for you. It's BELIE. Many people believe they are free because they can choose what cereal they will eat in the morning. I said it right, mourning, MOURNING, or because they have so-called fake free speech. They have cancel culture. Don't you ever believe? Don't you forget it and believe it? I should say. The world needs a clear definition, a clear definition of freedom. If the earth is to move forward in an ever-changing, incomprehensible world, the masses have reached the point where they could at the same time believe everything and no thing. The masses in an incomprehensible world, the masses have reached the point, I say it again, where they could at the same time simultaneously believe everything, ERROR, thing, THANG, and no thing, NOTHING. Think that everything was possible and that nothing was true. Mass propaganda discovered that its audience was already at all times, I should say, to believe the worst. Remember I said about believe. No matter how silly, how absurd, and did not particularly object to being deceived, because it held every statement to be a lie. Anyway, totalitarian masses, leaders, you see, they based their propaganda on the correct psychological assumption that under such conditions, one could make the people believe the most fantastic, crazy statements one day and trust that if the next day they were given irrefutable proof of their falsehood, they could take refuge and cynicism instead of deserting the leaders who fucking lied to them. They would protest that they had known all along the statement was a lie. I mean, the statement was a lie, but they would protest that they knew all along that the lie was a lie, and would admire the leaders for their superior tactical cleverness. What the focus and an ardent book, The Origins of Totalitarianism. Listen, people, ladies and gentlemen, the human mind is not capable of grasping the universe. We are like a little child entering a huge, prodigious library. Library. Where the lies are definitely buried. The walls are covered to the ceilings with books in many different languages, many different tongues. The child knows that someone must have written these books. It does not know who or how. It does not understand the languages in which they are written. But the child notes a definite plan in the arrangements of the books, a mysterious order which it does not comprehend, but only dimly suspects. That was by Albert Einstein. This last quote, as I end our Inspirational Minutes with David, is by Albert Einstein. The year of global awakening is what we're talking about today. It was the year of 2020. And I'm going to leave you with this. Albert Einstein, it quotes, "A human being is a part of the whole called by us the universe, a part limited in time and space. He or she experiences herself, himself, her thoughts, his thoughts, and feelings as something separated from the rest. A kind of optical delusion of their consciousness. This delusion is a kind of prison. It's a kind of incarceration, a kind of prison for us, restricting us to our personal desires and to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free ourselves from this prison, free ourselves from this incarceration by widening the circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature in its beauty." Albert Einstein. Thank you for that. Thank you for that ending. I'm going to park right there and land on that. Inspirational Minutes with David. The Global Awakening 2020 is what we talked about tonight. And go back, rewind, replay, share the video, share the information. I dare you to question your why. I dare you to question your why. I dare you to be a critical thinker. I dare you to evolve. They're doing it right in our faces. If I love me, then I love you. And when you love you, you love me in return. Hit the bell notifications. Hit the like and share. Inspirational Minutes with David. The Fly Optician. The Fly Optician. The audacity awoke. Until next time, I love you. I love you in truth. Peace.